Uh, I I really don't know how to start this. I think I straight up blacked out. There's nothing on the recording after I get to the sirens, but I'm back at the center temple, and it looks like I've collected everything I need from the realm of poetry. So don't worry, retro heads, we're headed back in. I think we're getting pretty close to figuring out what this whole game is about. So let's get to it. I think we're getting pretty close to figuring out what this whole thing is about. So let's get to it.
This is Dr. Sam Harlow. I am with a patient or otherwise unavailable. Please leave a message.
Hi, Dr. Harlow. It's Jeff. I know I said some pretty unpleasant things last time we spoke, and I guess you're probably pretty surprised to hear from me, but I'm afraid that maybe I've had a relapse, and I was wondering if you had time for a short session this week. Thanks for your time, I guess. Okay, let's think this through. I played back the recording, but there's nothing after I leave Cersei's Island. I remember a song, something. There's nothing on the recording, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not getting enough sleep. I guess I'll just keep going and come up with an explanation for why that part is missing later. Lost the footage, I guess. I was planning on going back through the game when my capture card gets here, but I really don't want to go through all that again, even knowing what to do. I guess there's really only one thing to do. Okay, retro heads, let's get back to it.
The Oracle of Acheron.
Hey, Jeff, it is Chuck. God, I'm so sorry we keep playing phone tag, man. It's unreal. I've got some more information for you, but it's probably easier to just talk it through. Hey, are you doing okay, man? Like, the last message you left me came in at like 3 in the morning. And you know I'm here for you, man, like always. But I'm also like on a regular dad schedule these days. So anyway, I'll try again after work. But yeah, hit me up.
Hello?
Hi, is this Cassandra Wong?
Yes, but everyone calls me Cassie. Are you the Twitch guy?
YouTube, but yes, my name's Jeff.
Alan said you might be calling. I said I'd talk to you about Adderton as a favor to him, but if I'm being honest, I really prefer not to revisit those days. Alan had a better time of it than I did.
I really appreciate you agreeing to talk with me. And we don't have to talk about anything you don't want to. I won't take up too much of your time.
Okay, what do you want to know?
You were a writer at Adderton?
Writer, designer, admin, accountant, you name it. We all kind of did everything. I'm sure Alan told you the same thing.
How did you get involved with Adderton?
I was Charles's grad student.
Were you...
romantically involved? Yes.
Sorry.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. We ended it amicably enough. That's not the difficult part.
So you also studied classics?
Yes, though my interest was primarily archaeology.
And you worked on the Oracle?
In a sense.
Can you elaborate?
Sorry, that was needlessly cryptic. I worked on the Oracle quite a lot, but Charles had a lot of trouble relinquishing control on that project, so most of my work never saw the light of day.
Why was Charles so controlling with that project?
To put it politely, he was obsessed. The Oracle was his life's work, or a part of it. He had some very esoteric beliefs about Helladic thought and myth, and the game was a part of that.
Helladic?
Sorry, an archaeological term for a discrete era. His era of interest, and mine, was on the ancient period of Greek history before the shift to Phoenician script, before 1000 BCE.
I see.
It's fine if you don't. It's all very obscure. Charles's work was on mystery, cults, and rituals, especially regarding the underworld, fortune-telling, sacrifice, that sort of thing. Have you read The Golden Bough?
I haven't.
Right, of course not. Probably for the best. It's hopelessly outdated. In any case, Charles had a very specific vision for what he wanted the Oracle to be, and even I wasn't able to match that vision. He was an auteur in the most extreme sense of the word. It was his game and his game alone in the end.
What do you think he was trying to accomplish? What did the game he wanted to make look like? I'm asking because someone sent me a demo copy and it's unusual.
Wait, you've played it?
Yes, some version of it, at least.
You really shouldn't have done that.
What do you mean?
Are you a superstitious person, Jeff? Religious?
Not really.
Let's just say you might be before you're done. You really shouldn't play that game anymore.
You don't seem surprised that I've played it. Alan believed there weren't any finished copies of it.
That's what everyone believed, but Charles had a playable version at the end. Jeff, I really can't emphasize enough that it is not a good idea for you to keep playing the Oracle.
Why not?
I have to go. Let's talk again. Don't listen to what she says.
Wait, what? Okay, here we go. Only 3 doors left. Let's try the realm of comedy. That seems like it might be a little less intense, right?
Together, we shall go to the realm of comedy, greatest of dramatic forms, beloved by Athens, by the gods and the wise. I, Thalia, muse of comedy, shall be your guide on this great journey.
This looks like the Oracle in a different dress. I think this is just an asset swap.
Budget constraints. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
Yet, but hark, traveler, for a scene now appears, and what might it be?
Oh, me! Oh, King Jupiter! Of what terrible lengths the nights are! Will it never be day? And yet long since I heard the cock, my domestics are snoring, but they would not have done so heretofore. May you perish then, O war, for many reasons, because I may not even punish my domestics. Neither does this excellent youth awake through the night, but take his ease, wrapped up in 5 blankets. Well, if it is the fashion, let us snore wrapped up.
Is this a play? I guess it kind of looks like one. This guy is in a bed and it sort of looks like a set. That's what comedy means to the Greeks, right? The 2 masks and everything. Chuck would know this.
Pay attention, Jeff. This will be on the test.
Yeah, okay.
You're acting unfairly, Philo. Drive on your own course.
This is the pain which has destroyed me. For even in his sleep, he dreams about horsemanship.
They're just frozen there. Oh, I see. I've got a multiple choice question here. I just need to guess the next line. Okay, sure.
How many courses will the war chariots run?
Many courses do you drive me, your father. But what debt came upon me after Perseus? 3 minae to Aminius for a little chariot and a pair of wheels.
Oh, hey, a new guy. Looks kind of grim.
Enjoy your games while you yet can. Death awaits you afore long.
I am gonna need more coffee for this. Hey, retro heads, you might think you've missed the boat on investing in cryptocurrency, but never fear. I've got an exciting new opportunity for you that you're definitely going to want to check out. Fatecoin is an upcoming cryptocurrency and speculative asset launching this year that has an exciting and unique value proposition. Fatecoin's minting process is linked via the blockchain to a totally unique destiny value tied to a distinct individual. That's right, Fatecoin lets you buy, sell, and speculate on the actual fates of coin holders, distinguishing it from all other crypto assets. With your Fatecoin linked to and backed by your unique destiny value, then anonymized and randomized, you will have access to the Fatecoin open market, where you can freely buy, sell, and trade fate coin. Deaths, births, success, failure, doom, and honor can all affect the rarity and value of your fate coin. The only limit is your destiny. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity. Head over to fate.coin and use the code RetroJeff to get on the waitlist today.
Hello?
Hey, Chuck. Glad I caught you. Do you have a minute?
Oh, yeah, Jeff, yeah. Shit. Hey, how are you, man? I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, I'm sorry about all the phone tag. I've been busy with this project.
That game, right? The Oracle?
Yeah, that's the one. Speaking of...
Yeah, man, hit me, please. You know I love this stuff. What's the game got you doing now?
Well, that's why I called. I'm in the realm of comedy now, and I'm kind of stuck. I think I'm supposed to reenact a play, but I'm a little lost.
Oh my God. Okay. Deep breath. All right. So this is no joke, Jeff. This is literally what I have trained for my entire life.
Really?
Yes, dude. Everyone with a PhD in an obscure subject dreams of this moment. Please, just trust me. So tell me, what's up?
Well, I guess I was hoping that you could tell me what play I'm in. I think I can figure out the rest myself. I've tried a little Googling, but I must be missing something because nothing I'm finding is quite right.
Okay. Tell me what's been going on. What's the play about so far?
I think it's about a father and a son, as best that I can tell. The son has a thing about chariot races, and the dad is worried about debts. I'm having trouble catching the names. There aren't like subtitles or anything, but I think the son is Phidippides.
Ooh, ding, 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 ding. That is definitely The Clouds. That's one of Aristophanes' plays.
So you know this one?
Brother, as well as anyone on the planet Earth can. What do you think so far, man? Give me the deets. I actually think that it's pretty funny, though The Birds is my favorite, and most scholars think it's incomplete, though it's hard to tell if you're not an expert.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, I think. A lot of it goes over my head. This Thanatos character is really grim, too, but maybe that's part of the humor?
Wait, sorry, what? There's no Thanatos character in The Clouds.
Are you sure?
Jeff, I am positive. I have read every version of this play in a dozen different languages.
Well, he's in just about every scene. He shows up, says something about death and doom, and then walks off.
Hey, man, so that actually reminds me of something that I wanted to tell you about our guy Wainwright.
Yeah, what about him?
So I finally remembered what it was about him that was so controversial. Back in the 80s, he was really invested in this theory about an ancient Greek death cult, people who worshipped Hades and could travel back and forth from the underworld. He wrote a paper about it, and then another, and so forth, so on. He claimed to have found some primary source materials to back them up, like old scrolls, like legit, ancient, but then he never let anyone else see them.
What? Really?
Yeah. Eventually, they kicked him out of the classics department at UW. I think a couple of journals even had to retract his papers. Hey, Jeff, are you sure it's safe to play this game?
What do you mean?
Man, I don't want to be that guy and like paranoid, but there's a lot of bad news associated with this Charles Wainwright guy, like unexplained deaths bad, disappearances, grad students and research associates who worked with him on this stuff.
You've come too far now, Jeff. Do you really think you can just turn back? Leave this unfinished? You know what you have to do. Now's your chance to be brave for once in your life.
What? I paused the game.
Hey, Jeff, are you there, man? Who's that you're talking to?
Are you really going to leave this unfinished? Add it to your stack of failures? Go back to making videos for aging shut-ins grasping at remnants of their fading youth? Or are you going to finally do something with your life?
Hey, Chuck, I'm sorry. I've got to go. Thanks for your help.
Wait, what? Hey, are you sure? Hey, man, you sound kind of weird. You promise you're okay?
Yeah, never better, Chuck. There's just something that I need to do.
Thank you for listening. The Oracle was written and directed by Rob Guthrie. Our producer was Saff Casteel. Music and sound design by Heidi Worley. Starring Jenny Boyd as the Oracle and Rob Guthrie as Jeff. Additional voices provided by Zander Kirby, Frederick Powers, Luke Kimbro, David L. Puga, Azeem Jimoh, Colin Epstein, and Emily Greymoore. If you are enjoying The Oracle, please help others find it by leaving a rating or a review on Apple Podcasts or your favorite podcast platform. The Oracle will return in 2 weeks. Keep clicking.